Hansi Flick is a German football manager. He is known for his calm demeanor, clear tactical ideas. His history includes major successes, a historic sextuple with Bayern Munich. He arrived at FC Barcelona during a period of considerable uncertainty. The squad had undeniable talent, but on-field performances were inconsistent and lacked a coherent identity. The team seemed adrift, unable to turn individual quality into collective strength. Fans, used to excellence, were growing concerned. This piece will trace Flick's transformation of the club. The context of his appointment was critical. Barcelona was navigating a complex financial and sporting period. The club was in transition. Experienced veterans, a new generation of young talents, La Masia graduates, and players from elsewhere. That blend hadn't produced results yet. The team's play was often slow, predictable, and vulnerable to tactically astute opponents. Flick was hired as an architect, aiming to evolve Barcelona's principles with intensity, organization, and fluid attacking football. Before Hansi Flick took charge, FC Barcelona's on-field problems were numerous and glaringly obvious. The most significant issue was defensive fragility. The backline often appeared disorganized and slow to react to danger. Individual errors were frequent, leading to soft goals conceded in crucial moments. Players were often caught out of position, leaving vast spaces for opponents to exploit, particularly on the counter-attack. The team lacked a cohesive defensive structure, meaning when one player made a mistake, there was no cover. This persistent vulnerability created a sense of anxiety, undermining confidence from the back to the front. Another major problem was the tempo with the ball. Barcelona maintained high possession statistics, a hallmark of the club's philosophy, but the possession was often sterile and unproductive. Build-up was painfully slow and predictable, characterized by safe, sideways passes. Opponents set blocks and waited for mistakes. Lack of movement off the ball made pressing against Barcelona simple and effective. Pressing had become weak and uncoordinated, isolated efforts without support, leaving time and space to attack. Upon his arrival, Hansi Flick immediately began implementing clear and concrete changes to address deep-seated issues. His first priority was to overhaul the team's off-the-ball structure. He introduced intense, coordinated pressing. This was not about running more. It was about running smarter. He drilled pressing triggers, poor first touch, a pass to the sideline, signals for the whole team to step in. When one initiated the press, others moved in tandem to close options, forcing rushed, hopeful balls. Collective aggression made Barcelona hard to play against again. Flick also altered the approach to build-up. He demanded faster circulation and dynamic movement off the ball. Static patterns were replaced by constant rotation. Midfielders made vertical runs beyond the strikers. Wingers drifted inside to create central overloads. Constant motion pulled defenders out of shape, opening pockets for incisive passes. The focus shifted from merely keeping the ball to using it with speed and purpose. New, clearly defined roles provided much-needed clarity. Fullbacks balanced width in attack with compactness when possession was lost. Midfielders shielded the defense and initiated quick transitions. Forwards became the first line of defense. The results of Flick's changes became visible almost immediately. Barcelona secured more consistent, convincing victories, even against top opposition. Defensive solidity returned. Clear roles and a coordinated press reduced goals conceded and individual errors. In attack, play was faster, more direct, and more dangerous. Movement created multiple passing options to break down blocks. Goals came from rehearsed patterns, quick combinations, and high regains. Lamine Yamal and Pedri thrived. Structure plus freedom amplified their creativity. Ball recoveries in the opponent's half increased, sustaining pressure and rhythm. Beyond tactics, a calm, focused belief took hold. Hansi Flick's arrival marked a pivotal turning point. From predictable and vulnerable to faster, more solid and aggressive in the press. He enhanced Barcelona's possession with intensity, speed, and tactical discipline. As of November 2025, Barcelona looks tactically intelligent, physically prepared, and mentally strong.